everybody, what's up? It's me, the Noxy person.
So what's your guys' crazy plan for this one?
I don't know. I think it's chill.
For this one? Oh yeah, nothing big, nothing much.
That sounds much more suspicious.
Exactly. Glad
Sounds
you noticed.
fine.
Everything's a-okay.
Everything is just wonderfully fine.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
I got 10 seconds. How you doing?
I'm doing good.
Doing well.
Here, we need to test redeems.
Boo. Hi everyone, we're here with Eclair, Nox, and me.
Sad shit
I'm
didn't work.
here with myself. There's now 2 of me. Deal with it.
Two
One
of
for
you.
each hand. Yep. Because I said I was here with Eclair, Nox, and me, but I'm not here with me because I am me. That doesn't make sense. Oh, how's it going, guys? It's been at least a week.
Going
Last-
okay.
Last week was the drawing stuff, and it was very confusing.
Yeah.
Claire, what'd you think of the last of hosting that? Did it go well for you?
I think it went fairly okay. Could have been better, but I was proud of my drawings. And I think maybe next time, like, maybe a little less, mainly because it was drawn. But I think it went okay. It still went longer.
Yeah, it went.
Has it
long,
last?
and well, the last one I just edited it, and I cut out the space between it. I've been editing that. If I cut out the time between rounds, it was still over 3 hours. Like, and the time between rounds for that one, if you remember, the first 20-something minutes was you fixing the stream. So that other one went 4 hours and 2 minutes.
Yeah. That's what happened. But no, I did enjoy it. I thought it was fun. It'll be more so. It's kind of like a big project. Like
Yeah.
other 2 times,
Yeah.
it's just like it's big. It's just kind of like a big project. I was exhausted at the end. I don't know why I was exhausted. I was exhausted. It's just like
You're exhausted hosting.
exactly.
It is a lot of work.
But it is a lot of
How
work.
would you know, Nox? You're the one who didn't do it.
Do you want to host next, Nox?
No. Because I'm really bad hosting. I mean, I could give it a
I think
try.
semi-okay. Yeah.
I'm not gonna draw though. Actually, that would be actually more hilarious.
Nox, I think if you were to draw, we'd probably cut it down to 7 instead of 9 or 10, because just because of how long the other 2 went. 7 would be better.
Yeah, but like, do you know how drawingly artistic I am?
Dude, you're probably about the same skill as I am.
No, but you at least use
Not
the
much
pen,
to draw.
Nox, my pen broke 2 years ago.
and you still play with a pen.
I can't play with a pen. My pen broke 2 years ago.
Ah, I see.
I feel like if you were to draw it, it'd have to be like very obvious spots.
By the way, did you turn the
No, thanks
The
for
shared
asking.
chat.
I was waiting to see. Yeah, I gotta push, and shared chat is now up.
push the button?
Oh god, you guys are so loud for me. Are you
I
guys
know.
loud for each other?
You're a little bit loud for me, but I already mute you.
Now you're doubled
think-
audio.
Y'all are
Double.
Okay.
Yeah, you had double audio when you were complaining about me.
Oh yeah, because you know I have to make my point across, you know, so it's a
You
crossing.
doubled again.
So I had to double
doubled
the
again?
doubleness.
Why are you doubling?
I don't think he's mute on the live, on the chatting.
I'm not.
I see. That might be the issue.
I don't know what he's.
Huh?
No, is he...
Remember
yeah, he's not
when the-
muted on the thing? Yeah. There we go. Now he's not. Now he's muted. Oh, technical problem.
Hold on, yes. So remember when the webs... Hold on. Remember when the web series Dead Battle Pit Bowser against Dr. Eggman? Hi, Darksteiner. No, I don't. I don't think I have ever seen that. Can you elaborate, please? Bowser won? I know! The spoilers! Spoilers, dude. But I'm glad that Bowser won, I guess. I like Bowser more than Dr. Eggman. I'm back. What's up?
Welcome
back.
back. Welcome back. We're doing Cloud Kingdom. I think that's what it's called.
You know
I'm
who I
just
like
gonna-
more? Bowser. Bowser is
Bowser's
cool.
here.
That was fun.
Yeah, Bowser's here.
Yeah. No, it's because I think
Oh,
I got a
Bowser-
question about Bowser against Dr. Eggman, and I'm like, Bowser.
Well, here's the thing. Has Bowser ever canonically won anything?
What about the
Apparently,
crazy-
apparently to Darkseiner, yeah, he won versus Dr. Eggman.
No, I mean like in games.
Interesting.
Like Bowser's entire thing is he can breathe fire and he can lose to Mario. And that's his two abilities, right?
So technically in Paper Mario, he wins at the start. Obviously, then later down the road, we go through the whole game and then we beat
And
him
then
again.
he loses. So somewhere between you being an infant with 0 strength and you being really good at stuff, you can beat him.
Yeah,
that does
but
not bode well.
doesn't
And
matter.
remember, Mario's a plumber. So he's getting beaten by a guy who works with a wrench all day.
Exactly.
Like,
Do
think
you
about-
know how much
think about that.
extreme things to like fix toilets, pipes? You know, like he gets a workout
That's
every
not
day.
special powers or even like special machinery, man. The guy's got a wrench and a plunger, and he's beating Bowser. Do you have any clue how weak that makes Bowser? And
Bowser
anybody
is
who
a
loses to
fat
Bowser,
turtle.
He's a Koopa.
Yeah, but he's a royal guy that just sits on his throne all day getting fed. You think he exercises? No.
You know, I don't think he needs to exercise in order to beat most infants.
I mean, if we're talking about the baby game, yeah, but like if you're talking about like real plumber Mario,
I'm talking about Mario and Luigi and how generally weak they are.
exactly, but still.
Unless you're taking Super Smash Bros. Into account, which I don't, that's non-canon, in which case he can lift a lot, but all of them can. And that's the game where Pichu hurts himself with his electric shock.
Thank God.
Okay, so you guys wanted motion minigames.
That
on,
battle is a web
bonus
series
stars
that pits
on,
fictional characters against each other in a
and
simulated
we
battle.
haven't done vote in a
Oh!
bit, so let's do vote.
Darkseiner, is that
All of the stuff that makes Nox
Is that in
absolutely
Webtoons?
hate the game.
or where can I find that?
The worst
I'll be
map?
interested.
The worst settings.
I'm okay with the whatever.
Okay, guys, let's ready up.
Oh, on YouTube? Okay. I'm definitely
Also,
down
Death
for
Battle
that.
is a show that was bought out by Rooster Teeth, and then Rooster Teeth shut down. I don't know what happened to Death Battle after Rooster Teeth got shut down, but yeah,
Rip.
it's probably sold off again.
Sold off to do better things. It's still going strong.
It had like a good first season or so, and then everything after that sort of got terrible. Yeah. I think it went the way of like epic rap battles, where the first
ew.
couple were like original and somewhat funny, and then after that it got very formulaic and boring.
Hold on, I need to lower the volume
Like-
on you because you're so loud.
I know, I'm very loud. Like if you didn't know, epic rap battles is still going today. Yeah. So yeah.
Interesting.
Wow. That's very interesting.
Kickstarter.
Yeah.
I feel sorry for those people.
No, why are we doing this?
What do you mean, why are we doing this? He just didn't listen to the start at all, did he?
No, I don't like Mario's Cloud Kingdom.
I know you don't.
I hate this one.
He's so problematic.
I'm not
We haven't
problematic.
done this one in.
We haven't played this one forever, so I was like,
I know.
let's go do it. I'm scared. Hi,
It's been a
Ariko.
while.
That's how you say that, right? Welcome to the stream. We're playing Mario Party Jamboree, which is what we usually do on Saturdays, is some sort of group thing.
Yeah.
And we're gonna lose terribly.
Wait,
How are you
so
doing?
how many Lantern characters are in DC?
Are in what?
So you know the Green Lantern, right? Is there a White Lantern and is there more than one?
No, the Green Lanterns are an organization.
Oh, so what about White Lantern?
I don't know. You're asking me about comics, Nox. All I know about comics is that they're bad.
I was hoping you knew more about comics than I did, because I haven't even read a comic in my life.
If I take something in, it would
Really?
be cool. I don't know what we're talking about. Oh, I'm so scared.
Like a DC comic or like a Sonic comic? Have you read manga?
Simone.
I've read some manga. Nox hasn't, probably.
Probably not.
Okay, flip the world. Flip the world, Yoshi!
Interesting. Okay. Well, comic. Really? I kind of missed half of the conveation. My
Yeah,
apologies.
'cause
I just
it's
heard like
happening.
he hasn't read any comics. I'm like, you haven't read any
Yeah, I
comics?
have no clue.
Really? Oh wow.
I'll be honest, if it's DC or Marvel, I don't know it.
The only reason why I know Marvel is because Marvel Rivals.
Gotcha.
And
Gotcha.
I don't even know Marvel Rivals, to be honest.
I see.
It's
I
a
mean, I
sad
haven't
life.
read Marvel or DC comics. I've seen a few pages here and there. I have a few originals because of my family.
Oh.
So,
You're the most qualified person here to talk about it. Got it.
You are the most qualified.
I've seen a lot of the Sonic comics.
Minigame.
Got it. You're also the most qualified here to talk about Sonic. If it's not in Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, then I don't
Oh,
know.
why are we doing voting?
I told you! He wasn't paying attention at all when I went through the settings.
He
No.
decided to make us suffer this time.
He's been mean.
It's A. We press A and we swim. Please keep chat messages to English. We cannot moderate other languages.
Yeah,
so...
Tori only speaks English, unfortunately.
Feel long if it's Spanish, I guess. I'll need to practice.
Yeah, only Spanish speakers can speak Spanish.
There you go,
¿Dónde
right?
está, señor Hafa? ¿No está aquí?
Yes.
Dude, I haven't gotten a single coin from this minigame yet.
Finish.
There you
That's
go,
all.
Bowser. 0 coins.
I can't believe you get none.
How are we breathing on the water?
You lose air once you get the treasure chest. It's pretty
Ah.
bad.
Well, Bowser's Master NPC started strong today.
New turn.
I know, right?
Absolutely.
Maybe it's because maybe if everybody didn't vote for the one minigame that we'll never beat a CPU at.
Look at Bowser. He's gonna show you how not to make fun of him because he's weak.
He is weak. Look at him.
Oh yeah, with a triple die? Sure.
He's overcompensating. Hey, it's just truth.
So I guess I have an
I don't know.
interesting topic to discuss with you.
Yeah.
If Nox has an interesting topic, then it's scary.
No,
Guys, get
no, no.
ready. Chat might be we might be muting chat soon.
Why am I muting
the
Chad?
We might just be muting Discord.
No. Here's the interesting topic I want to discuss with you. So you are a VTuber, right? I guess-
technically speaking, you are a VTuber too.
All of us here are technically VTubers, right?
I'm a
That depends on your definition of VTuber. I had this conversation last week with somebody.
Okay, well, okay.
Interesting.
At least
If
Donnie
anything,
is a
we're all
VTuber.
streamers.
Doty
That
and
is
Nox are
correct.
VTubers, yes.
So
Claire
it's a
is
PinTuber, I guess.
Is a fringe definition. Some people count PNG tubers as VTubers, some don't.
I count them as VTubers, but whatever, because they're virtual VTubers, or YouTubers, or
Virtual
virtual
YouTubers.
content creators, I guess, whatever that.
It's virtual YouTubers, and PNG tubers are PNG YouTubers.
It's the same thing, because they're virtual anyway.
I mean, if you're just using the word virtual, then everybody who streams or creates content is virtual because none of it's in person. It's all
True.
happening over the internet.
That is true.
Your
So,
distinctions are weird, flesh tuber.
so anyway, Flash Tuber, okay.
Yeah, flesh.
So you know how you have a live 2D model, right?
Whoa.
Yes, I have 4. Go
Oh,
on.
okay, sorry. Well, you have whatever amount you have.
Yes.
And amongst all the spaces I've been through, and at least of the VTuber community that I've seen, and everybody seems to have a live 2D model. I, on the contrary,
About 50% of people in this space, maybe 60%, have a live 2D. A lot of people have, like Death, for example, just has a Vroid because they're cheaper. And
yeah,
it's
because
much
that's what
easier
I
to work
have.
with them.
That's what I
It's much
have.
easier to work with them when you start. So yeah, most of the community has a 3D model in some form, whether it's Vroid or Blender.
Start.
Ah! But I don't see it. I don't see that many 3D VTubers.
You just don't recognize. Okay, first of all, you don't watch that many VTubers.
That is very true, yes. I absolutely agree with you that. Oh no, Claire, I will
Claire.
avenge you. I will avenge
I'm
you.
sorry. I got confused. I was chewing stuff and then I left it.
Okay,
No, I
Doty.
got wrecked.
Okay,
But yeah,
Doty.
no, there is a very large subset of, especially the smaller community in the VTubing space that has live, or not live 2D, 3D models. And there are some VTubers who mostly focus on that aspect of it.
Finish.
There are some that only have 2D models, and then there's another set that has both
Winners.
2D and 3D, and they switch between them.
Mm.
Is there a question about this?
Well, it was just that I've noticed that there's more. I noticed there's more live 2Ds than 3Ds, and I wanted to get your opinion as of why.
It's
Typically money.
New
It's
turn.
the other. In my experience, it's almost the other way around. Unless somebody has a customizable live 2D or they drew it themselves, there's probably more 3D ones floating around.
Holy cow, Bowser!
Yeah, he's rolling pretty well.
My coins are gonna get stolen, huh? Yep.
Hopefully.
Ah! Stupid Koopa Troopa monstrosity that you are! That's why
I think
Peach will
there's-
never love you! Peach is never gonna love you!
I think there's an entire subset of the VTubing community that you don't watch, though, and that will probably be more likely to have 3D models. And
Okay.
that
Item
specifically
minigame.
is the furry community.
Oh, okay.
They-
So that means you watch a lot of furries?
I said, okay, that's not what I said, but I said there's a specific subset that you watch that doesn't. There was.
What do you mean
in
I watch?
Ocarina of Time, I said that you don't watch. There was in the Ocarina of Time randomizer community, when I was in it, the other main
Ooh.
VTuber there was a wolf. And used
Okay.
a Vroid model.
Interesting.
That's fun.
Yeah, the 3D models seem to be better for non-human because, or not Vroid, but 3D.
I just feel that with 3D you have such what is the word I'm looking for? There's more flexibility. There's a lot of things you can do with a 3D than a 2D, but again, on my
Anybody who
perspective,
does, like live dancing or like mostly focuses on movement across the stream will either prioritize or have a 3D model. 2D models are sort of where it started, so a lot of people have the 2D model. But for me, I don't have a lot of space, so I can't like walk around. I don't have, what are they called? I think there was like a leapfrog motion. is what they were called.
yes, yeah, leap motion, just leap motion.
Leap motion. I always think of leapfrog because,
Yeah, I'm like, no, not leapfrog, leap motion.
because it's funny. A leap motion. You need a leap motion in order to like control all of the movement for stuff, and they're expensive. So without that, I wouldn't see the need to get a 3D model. But there was a point in time where I was looking after
Minigame.
customizable, but before I moved to 2D, like a full personalized 2D model. There was a time where I was looking at a 3D model, like a custom 3D model, because historically they have been cheaper.
Cheating already again, Doity.
Yep, it's what I do.
Start.
Do you have any other statements about VTubers that you want to be confidently incorrect about?
Finish.
Yes!
Killed me.
Oh, nice.
Yes!
Congrats, Nox. For me, I don't really have a comment to say about it.
Nothing?
Nothing comes to mind. Yeah, no,
New
nothing comes to
turn.
mind.
You know what you could do? And I noticed this has been something that I've noticed one or two channels on
Jamboree.
TikTok do. Is they go to some small VTubers and they make a short on like TikTok or whatever, where they quickly go through them drawing a picture of a VTuber a day, or like a small VTuber a day or a small VTuber a week or something, and they ask them for permission beforehand. But I've noticed a couple of
There
channels
was
do that.
there was one saying like, she was doing the alphabet, and she was like, put in the comments your favorite VTuber, and whatever fits the letter, I'll draw them. Go check them out and draw them.
Yeah, there's stuff like that. There's stuff like the one that I saw, they had a challenge where like for a year they were just going around and finding different VTubers and they were just drawing a VTuber a day. Which would take time. But stuff like that, if you can do something like that with whatever group that you want to like fit into, whether it's VTubers, Pokemon fans, whatever, stuff like that will get you a following if you include it with a story.
So I have a question then.
Interesting. Okay.
You have a question?
Does a live VTuber, live 2D, sorry, uses less resources on your computer or more than 3D? Probably 3D uses more, right?
It depends on the environment that you're using.
Let's go.
I'm not
Like
sure.
VTube Studio, if I were to run it through a webcam, would probably use a lot more than a 3D, right? But I do all of the rendering from my phone. So
Right.
not the rendering, but all the capturing from my phone. So it should, in theory, use less. In theory, you know? So yeah, it's a little up in the air though on that one. So Nox,
Yeah.
Nox, you pre-ordered your Switch 2. Where did you pre-order your Switch 2 from?
Showdown.
Best
Best
Buy.
Buy? Have you seen the complaints the last 3 days?
That
I
was
see people getting orders canceled, but not from Best Buy.
A lot of orders are getting canceled from Walmart and
Yeah.
from Game in the UK, and not many from Amazon, not any from Best Buy from what I've seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen
But
that.
I've
I
seen
did see a lot of
some Target.
Walmart.
I've seen some Targets and a lot of Walmarts.
Oh, this is not my favorite game.
It's a scary time for people.
Start.
Because you imagine that you went through the process and you're like, oh yeah, I got the pre-order. It's all good and set up. To just in the end, nope. Canceled at the last minute. A
Right.
week beforehand. You can't even get one if you wanted to.
Okay.
I don't know, Claire. What are your thoughts?
Switch 2? That scares me. I know I didn't pre-order it, so I just have to pretty much wait and see what's
Wait and see if one
available.
falls off the back of a bus or something, or a truck.
Pretty much. That's gonna how it be for me. Hopefully I'll be able to find something if I just wanna go out of town. Because they gave a confirmation date for Pokemon ZA, so it's coming out in October.
Yeah, October
so I just need
16th.
Yeah, it's when X and Y came out in October.
Yeah, I think it was like the
Wow.
13th or something.
You did it the same month.
It was the same week. Because everybody was freaking out because it's a Pokemon game not releasing in November. Nox, you're
Yes.
gonna need all the time that you can get, because once the CPU is up there, he's gonna win.
I know.
No, yeah, so I'm very excited. Well, I don't know if there'll be like a Switch. available during that time, but I'm still going out of town.
I messed
in
up. I'm an
October,
idiot.
So I'm still. Yeah. So I'm hoping that.
That
will
tells
be...
you exactly how to do it. I've never done that for this.
For the box. The
For the barrels at the end. Yeah, the TV. Okay, Nox. We have one chance. Good luck. Dude, I can't even find the shapes.
Finish.
Friggin' stupid
I told you.
Bowser!
I told you the second he got there, it was over. That was the master
Oh,
CPU
goodness.
basically cheats on that
I was
game.
1 Q away.
Oh, so close.
Ah.
I'm so bad at this.
Oh, he has 2
Oh.
triple die, so I know.
So Nox,
Yes.
do you have any streaming plans for the Switch 2 when it comes out? Chance to try to expand your horizons.
Oh no.
Actually, I don't because there's no games I actually really want or need from that. So
I mean, you'll be getting World, no? Because it should
yeah,
come with
but
the bundle
I
if you
don't
got the bundle.
really care about Mario Kart, to be honest.
Wow, shots fired.
The only reason why I got it is for
yes,
Pokemon
ma'am.
when it comes out. That's all I got it for, really. That's the
So
whole
Nox is
reason
gonna
I
be
bought my
streaming-
Switch in the first
Also
place.
gonna be streaming all of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet when it when on the Switch 2 release date. 'Cause they should have a higher frame rates, right?
There is there is a lot of end game
Yeah.
content I still have to do, so probably that would be a good idea to try it on the new system.
My plan is probably on week 2 or week 3 to stream Scarlet from the beginning.
That might not be a bad idea just because Scarlet Woo! Woo! Okay, Scarlet is one of the ones that I want to complete, but that means playing through the whole game, and I hate this game.
Yeah, you gotta play through the whole game, Nox.
Finish.
Oh.
Claire, you
dang.
got so lucky there.
I know, I really did.
Winners.
And I'm
Dude,
not. I hate Scarlet and Violet. They got rid of the victory road. They got rid of like the whole everything. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it.
I am not as impressed with the open world Pokemon. Like,
No.
the second they added open world, I was just like, yeah, you sort of ruined it.
New turn.
I mean, honestly, Arceus was probably better because you just go there and capture Pokemon.
Arceus was terrible. Like, I'm probably the only one with this opinion, but I think Arceus was probably the worst Pokemon game released in the last 10 years in terms of like main capturing styles or main system styles. Not counting like super spin-offs, you know?
Where are you coming from? I really liked Arceus.
I liked
because
Arceus.
of the battering feature.
Yeah.
And like the dread of like, oh, okay, these are actual Pokemon you're actually gonna harm. And I really liked the lore part of it as well. I liked it all in all. I thought it I think it was a pretty good game for
I
how
guess there's that.
I am a sucker for
this stuff was
gathering.
nice.
I think the second you take a regular game and you add crafting to it, the game immediately goes down 3 letter grids. Like if you
Lol.
have an A-rated game, you add crafting, it's now D tier.
Okay, is it just because of the crafting?
Yes.
Or
Yeah, no,
just
it's
strictly for the crafting?
yeah,
Okay.
because in order to have the crafting, you need to change game mechanics around in order to support the crafting. It's sort of like Animal Crossing, right? They added crafting, and then suddenly all the tools break all the time.
I hate that.
And now the
Okay.
entire early game of the game is now dedicated to you have to collect random resources
You
at all
got a
time to do
star.
what you want to do because we're making crafting a focus, which means if you're playing the game normally, you might not even have enough materials on your island, depending on the layout, in order to upgrade your tent to a house before the end of day 2 of you playing the game, which means you're locked out of the entire game until you've played for 2 days.
That is also something I don't like.
Yeah.
being locked
So
out from like the full part of the game.
Yeah.
Hi,
In
Jackson.
Animal Crossing New Horizons, if you don't complete the if you can't complete the gathering stuff on day one for some reason, you're just locked out of being able to actually play the game.
Okay, gotcha. So, okay, I think I see where you're coming from. Because if the game was like,
Oh, star?
oh,
Star. Aww.
coins.
Take the coins.
They're helpful.
Yeah,
Sad.
so like, I honestly thought that Legends Arceus, from what I played of it, was a very empty game with not a whole lot to it.
Was it mainly because of the crafting that was involved to it, or was it?
No, the game
was
design
it
was-
wasn't necessarily a fact of capturing.
Minigame.
The game design was generally pretty poor in it. It was basically the entire game was go around and capture 37 styles of the same Pokemon, and that's the whole game. But you're still getting Legends ZA? Yeah, and I'm still gonna play through.
I am
Legends
getting
Arceus
Legends
on-
CA.
I'm still gonna be playing through Legends Arceus on stream before Legends ZA comes out. But I do think it's
Round 1.
probably the weakest Pokemon game in a long time. That's backwards me.
Round 2.
That was stupid.
Round 3.
I'm having trouble just seeing the shapes.
Round 4.
They already got that one. They got that one too.
Finish.
Yay!
Slow on that one.
Now,
I'm
I
just-
will say,
I'm-
out of all the Pokemon games, I think all the Pokemon games are passable. I'm not Nox over here saying that Violet and Scarlet are the worst games ever in the history of every game, and I'm still playing them for more time than any
I
other.
hated
game
the
out there.
story. I hated the story. Like, I don't like the way that the story was set up. Post game Pokemon is always good. Like, it's always
New
good.
turn.
The post game
Wait,
is
for
the
which game,
weakest
the
part of Scarlet and Violet. Scarlet and Violet has a weird thing where they broke the story up into 3 parts, which I feel hurt it more. And
Yes.
they tried to make it non-linear, which hurt it a lot more.
And why are they trying to eliminate the bosses? Why is not like a bunch of stupid kids? Why?
That's been a thing for a while now. is
I
they-
know.
Because do you want the answer, Nox? Because Black and White sold terribly.
But they can do
Black
so
and
much
White did
better.
Terrible. So
Don't
they moved
complain because
away
on,
from
on
that
Sun and
style.
Moon they brought Rainbow Rocket where all the villains come together. Like, no.
They've been
and-
moving slowly away from
star.
darker stories since Black and White.
And also Lucamine, like the president of the stupid company gets all like, I'm gonna fuse with this Paradox Pokemon or whatever it's called, Ultra Beast. Like, how
That
cool
didn't
is
hurt
that? Now, on Scarlet and Violet's like, oh, I'm a hacker that is trying to be nice to people because I got bullied. Come on.
It's probably a better story than whatever they were doing beforehand, let's be honest.
Nah.
Fusing with Pokemon, that doesn't even make sense. We've learned from Dolly not to do that. Come on.
I mean,
I don't know.
Lucamine, in her throw room, she has frozen Pokemon in there.
Yeah. They literally
Like-
frozen.
I don't mind darker themes. I enjoyed the story with Scarlet and Violet, but I can't. I didn't have any issues with Scarlet and Violet through my playthrough.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm okay with it. I just don't like that we come from a sort of linear, like, you go through the badges, you go to the Elite Four, or like the Victory Road. That is all gone. That was entirely gone. And then we got this stupid champion Gita saying, oh, I'm utterly unable to hold back in Pokemon battles and sends a Go-Goat.
Yeah,
Pointed with Gita's battle.
yeah, I feel like Gita was probably one of the weaker parts. I also think the problem of, dude, they did the crafting thing again in it, where you have to go beat up a bunch of Pokemon and gather their parts in order to make TMs. I think that was also really weak.
Yeah.
I was a
I
little
think
sad
that
about
was
that.
a really weak part of it. You couldn't even get all the TMs. Like, they had a system for TMs that worked in Gen 6, right? Which was, you find the TM, and the TM has infinite uses.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, oh, they're called something different.
Honestly,
yes, I
I'm
know
o-
what you mean.
I'm okay with the TMs breaking if they would have kept the like
Keep a regular money
Yeah.
cost. Everything in the game uses some weird currency. Like even the Blueberry Academy stuff uses blueberry points,
I know,
or
right?
barbecues, or
I'm-
whatever they're called.
Barbecues.
I really was sad about Right. That I wish they scaled
got us a
the
tar.
the
You
gym
got
leaders
us a
so you
tar.
can pick any one and start at any point that you wanted for the gym leaders, and it scaled to the level that your team was. Like,
I
because in
think
Scarlet and
the,
Violet, they had the ice gym be like the final one. Like, you
Yeah.
could technically go over there and fight it with your level 5 Pokemon, but
I think that one of the speedrunning routes, I don't remember what it was. You start with that gym. It might have been reverse gym
the
order.
ice one.
Yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
You just run there immediately.
Get up there.
I mean, it's not difficult, but it
No,
creates
it's-
problems of world balancing, and I'm
Yeah.
somebody who I actually don't think that's good for the story of the Pokemon
Minigame.
games. And if you go from like Gen 1, 2, 3, or even 4, and you look at how they made the stories work, Nox, to answer your question about why they don't have like some really bad guy thing happening there,
Yeah.
or some crazy story, it's because once you make it non-linear, you can't have that story make sense.
I know. I get it. I know. I get it. And that's why I hate it. No!
You just can't do it.
You cheater, Doty. Cheater.
3, 2, 1, go!
Me cheat never. That's the wrong one, me. Dude, I am so bad at this. You guys won, I think.
No, you won.
You guys won, I think. There's no way that I got that. Nobody could be as bad as I was.
That's scary. I think. What? Oh.
Yep, I knew it.
Wow.
I knew it.
I
Doty
don't
has
know.
like 5
I have-
arms. Confirm.
I have opinions when it comes to stuff.
I feel like
I wish I did, but like I don't really have any like hurdles with games. I just play them,
New
but
turn.
I don't. What did I say last time? I feel like I said this before. No matter, I just adapt to it, no matter how bad it is.
I'm going to the restroom.
I adapt to it. I'm like, okay, this is fine. I know how to work it now. I'm all good.
Possibly.
And
Possibly.
then I just
He
enjoy my
set the
time,
trap
and it's
and
just
jumped
kind of
on
like,
his own trap.
oh.
Fun time. I don't know.
Yeah.
I have a lot of games. Like I've been enjoying the split game, enjoying Fantasy Life when I've had time to play it. I don't know. I've been doing a bunch of the last couple of days, I've been coming up with ideas, doing a lot more small editing in my free time rather than playing games. So like, I have stream ideas. I have some crazy stream ideas.
Oh,
And
that's
I'll-
fun.
You want to hear the dumbest stream idea?
No.
What you
That I've
got?
come up with? No, do you want to hear the dumbest stream idea that I've come up with?
Sure, let's hear it.
Okay, I was thinking if I was gonna do this, it wouldn't be until like August or something. Stream every single game released on the NSO app for a console. Like all of the NES games. Play through all of them.
Okay.
There's
I
like
need to
80,
start picking up
I think
this
80 of them.
That's a lot. Okay.
And then you play through a bunch of games, you see a bunch of stuff, you get some really awful games, some really good ones from the past. And yeah. That's an idea. That would take probably a month and a half to do, by the way.
Oh, gotcha.
That's a lot of time.
Actually, no, if I was
Yes.
streaming 10 hours a week, that would take eight and a half weeks. Just doing
That's not
that.
Yeah. It's long.
That's with the rewind feature.
Wow.
That's on SO.
Crazy, crazy.
Don't worry, that time doubles if you move up to SNES.
Bam, 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 wow.
Got you. I bet.
Even if you don't buy, they rotate, huh? Oh, joke's on them. Joke's on them.
Let's go.
Like giving each other chances.
I should be
That's okay,
getting
Susan.
mail today. I should check on my mail delivery.
Ooh, what are you buying? What are you buying?
It's coming in.
I have an Ethernet splitter coming in, and I have a longer HDMI cable so that I can plug in my third monitor properly, because the other cable that I had was like about a foot too short.
Ah,
And it would be pulling on it. So
I really
unplugged
need to
it.
save for a new
It
computer.
says it's delivered, so while you're doing this, I'm gonna check to see if it's on.
Okay, I'll try to
It says it's here.
stall. We're gonna stall so that way he's not like.
Absolutely. Perfect.
Yeah, I'm just really looking forward to Pokemon Legends CA. I love Mega Evolutions because it contains my beautiful Gardevoir. Mega Gardevoir is the most amazing Pokemon ever.
I like the Mega Gallade. My
I do
favorite's
like
Mega
Mega.
Banana.
Yeah, I like Mega Gallade because of the whole knight and like damsel
Yeah.
kind of thing they have going.
They really do. When I saw Mega Glade, I was just like, oh, he looks so fancy.
Yes, his little cape. Yeah, for sure.
Okay,
Absolutely.
I'm back. What'd I miss?
Nothing. We
Welcome
were
back. I
just
just-
stalling.
Why were you stalling?
Because we can. It's an
'cause
option.
it's
That's
the-
the option we chose.
Yeah.
Yeah, both of my packages showed up.
You gotta
And there's a mini
stay.
game after this, so like I didn't want it to like you pop in the middle of like starting the mini game.
No, I
A mini game.
can lose. It's fine.
Am I gonna land on Bowser's trap? I think I am. Oh, like actually,
No,
Oh,
you're 3 spaces away. You're 3 spaces away.
you know what? I'm gonna copy Doity.
Buy nothing.
No, buy the mushroom ticket.
Ah, I
Mushroom
didn't do
ticket is your favorite.
Yay.
that. No, I didn't do that. Claire did that.
I didn't buy it. It was gifted to me on a birthday
Uh,
I got myself some
Minigame.
dye. Rabbit.
where's my ideas for?
Doity has ideas.
My oh, I have a Notion page of stream ideas.
Come on, so many ideas.
Yeah, I think it's about
You gotta keep it away.
30.
Wow.
That's a lot of ideas.
I need to get that up. Well, I need to get it up to like 200.
I need to steal your brain because I honestly don't
200
have any
ideas.
ideas. So how do you? Okay, so I know you come up with ideas, but like when you go into streams, what do you have? Like, what do you plan for?
Okay, so there are 2 types of streams that I do, and you can usually tell immediately what it is because I'll usually complain at the beginning of some of them.
Rip it, Claire.
One type of stream is where I've come up with the idea beforehand, and I'm sitting down and trying to do that idea.
Right.
And for those types of streams, I have the whole goal basically set up. I have an estimate of how long it should take me.
Okay.
And my goal then is to just do that full recording,
Okay.
and I sort of treat it like a video on the
Right.
back end. Like I'm recording for the high moments. So for example, the Mario Kart try to win 3 battles thing. I was like, it's a funny joke. I could probably win 3 battles over the course of the entire stream, but I'm not going to be able to,
Finish.
I'm not going to be able to do this, most likely. But I was like, it's funnier if I come in really overconfident, right? So that's the plan. That's the plan.
Okay.
And then I went through the whole thing, and I had the whole stream. The other style of stream that I have is it's 5:50. I'm getting home. I haven't had time to look at my list. What
New
games
turn.
do I have that I need to do,
Okay.
or that I can do? And I have a list of like 5 games. I'm like, oh, it's been a while since I've done Fall Guys, or Mario Kart, or Splatoon. One of these will fit nicely into like an extra game, and then there's usually no challenge, and I'm just there to talk to chat or come up with stories. And that's the second style of stream that I have. And as long as I have 1 or 2 of the more like planned out ones a week, I'm fine because I only plan on editing 1 video a week.
Okay.
So I don't need more than that. But 2 is nice in case one of them doesn't work.
Oh, nice roll.
Now there is another question of, do you plan out, like how do you plan out individual streams? And this is something I've talked about before, is throughout the day I sit down and I take notes of different topics or different stories that happen or different things that I notice. And I might talk about that for like 3, 4, 5 minutes in a future stream. And that's all I'm doing.
But how do you get those stuff?
Is
Because
I take notes.
for example,
I carry my phone with me. My phone has a notes thing, and as I go through my day, I'm like, oh, this person. One of them that I've talked about quite a bit is I hate people driving around here, and I literally just took a note of that. Or my most popular short recently has been the pizza conversation, where I took a note because my mother ordered pizza or brought home pizza from work, and she was like, all the people at the work were raving about this, so I thought you guys would try it, and it was like mediocre pizza at best. And I just
Okay.
took notes of that. Some of those stories, I told them probably like 2 or 3 weeks after they actually happened, because I just add them to a notepad, like a notes thing on my phone,
That'll do.
and then if I need something to talk about, I have the notes thing on my phone. I actually transfer them over to my computer like once a week. But yeah, I just have that list, and I just have the whole thing there.
no, don't you dare! Don't you dare! Okay, thank God. I hate that game.
I don't know. Claire, you
Well-
don't have a system for what to talk about or planning a stream, do you?
The thing for me, like for example, it's my life is very monotonous, so there's not really a lot of things to talk about. So that's why sometimes I feel like I struggle on those things.
Oh, my life is super boring, but what you do is you look for the absurd or the things that are just super normal but weird. Try looking for the absurdity, don't look for like stuff that's like boring or not boring. Like you can have a completely boring time and still find a funny story from it. Relatability is more important than anything when it comes to stories.
Yeah, I would agree on that. My plan, I don't really have a plan. I know I can bounce off of people fairly okay, so that's how I'll keep myself talking. And specifically for recent streams, since I'm playing Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon.
Yeah, there you go.
Trying to think, Pokemon Super Mystery Dungeon, and since I have my
New
friend there,
turn.
we just kind of bounce off from another. But like, there's a lot of the story there, so I kind of just talk about the story or voice the characters, and that's kind of how me speaking. And then I kind of just say whatever thoughts that come into my mind, no matter what. That's like somewhat related, and I kind of just go from there. Like the stories will help me talk a little bit more. Never mind doing targeted. Jeez, wow,
I think you're the
Why
closest to the
No, no.
star.
Max, you don't
Thank
have
you,
anything?
thank you.
No, not really. I mean, yeah, like,
No system?
is there? No, not really. Like, is there a reason why I'm going to stream? Yeah, like for example, like when I play Project Zomboid, like, oh, you bad Bowser. Like.
Bad Bowser.
Like my goal is like, oh well, you know, today we're gonna spend time looting because I'm dying of hunger, right?
Yeah.
And the goal is gonna be to do that, right? Like depending on what my objective in the game is the goal of the stream, right? But like when it
You have
comes
a
to
very long-term possible game there.
but when it comes to like actually talking,
Versus
again,
minigame.
I don't really talk because most of the things I can talk about are work, and I don't want to talk about work during my stream.
Here you go. I'm not showing this to stream, but I just put it in Discord. That's my not updated list of ideas.
Also, how you doing, Neon? Let me guess, you got the game?
A lot of
I think
ideas.
it's the game, right?
No, I still have. I have another 16 to add to this list that are on my notepad.
Oh, wow,
but,
that's so
yeah, there's
good.
not many.
Maybe
Like,
next stream
a
we
lot
can
of these,
play
you can see
together.
Some of these, like
I'll
this
let
one,
the team know.
I have a section here that describes it.
Have you
describes
tried
the
it on
idea.
your own?
But some of these are just simple. Like this one is just play this game. Play this game. Some of these are a little bit more in depth. But
Oh.
this one, I don't know, Claire. I don't know if you've noticed. I'm totally not doing this one right now.
Go for it. It's really fun.
But yeah, like this is just a
3,
list of ideas.
2,
That's all it is.
1, go!
But I have a similar list of topics, to, like stories to tell, which is why I talked about Nox. You tried to use my subreddit thing, and it didn't really work well for you. Where you
Wait,
go
did
and-
I?
and yeah, where you go to
New
the Twitch
record,
subreddit
yay.
or another subreddit, you find a topic and you discuss it.
Winner!
That's
I
cool.
don't remember trying using it.
You tried to use it last week. I made a short about it.
What did I put?
I don't know. You went there and you talked about something that I talked about. It was I don't remember what, but you just went to the Twitch subreddit and you're like, oh wow, let's steal this from Doity. Let's see if there's anything to talk about. And I think it went terrible.
I don't remember, honestly. Although, Neon says to save the princess, so you need to save me.
I'm a princess.
You don't count. You're Daisy.
I'm a Princess Daisy. If I'm saving the princess, I'm saving Daisy.
Daisy doesn't count. Wait, hold on. I need to turn Reddit. Okay, wait. Where is Doty's Reddit?
Yeah.
Why did I
Reddit?
even? Well, you said I did something about Reddit.
No, you went to the Twitch subreddit and you tried to find a topic to talk about from the Twitch subreddit on one of your streams.
The TikTok one or which one?
I don't remember which one it was. You were trying to react to something.
It was the TikTok, right? I think it was a TikTok. The one that I made, the only short I made.
I doubt it.
You got
It
a
was
star.
part of your stream, not part of your shorts.
Oh, there was
I watched it
multiple
live
things
as you
on
did it.
Switch. We talk about like talking on Twitch. Like it was about talking on stream, and then there was another one about tanking followers.
Probably the first one, probably not the second one. But the thing that I find funny about how you did it is you'd just go there and you'd look at it and be like, okay, let's read this whole thing and do this. And I'm like, that is the worst way to do that. The better way to do that is to have gone to it beforehand. You see the post and you already figure out what you want to talk about, so you're not reacting as much as you're adding content to it. It makes it go faster. I'm just clicking names.
Yeah,
Also,
I
you have the
mean,
most stars, Claire. Why do you have the most stars?
it depends, I guess.
Excuse you, I am enjoying my stroll here on these clouds and getting
I have
coins
zero
when it's so
stars.
pleased. Well, then you go get stars. What's stopping you? Why is it getting so hard for you to get stars? Just go and grab one. It's not that hard.
Because every time I've gotten up there, somebody switched it to night.
Let's go.
I'll be honest,
Good
I've been
for
paying
you.
almost zero attention to the game.
Oh yeah, me neither.
I don't know what's happening.
The game is going in the background and we sit here and have discussion.
Honestly, it is going.
Perfectly fine. Yeah, we're just.
By the way,
Same
Doty, we
here.
might have a 4th player.
You might have a
Really?
fourth player. Is it me?
No, remember
all this
Neon?
time?
I think Neon got the game.
Possibly. Well, we won't be playing next weekend because Claire's out of the area.
Oh,
So
that's
probably
right.
that-
Damn.
Like the whole weekend. Yeah, I'll be
It would
gone.
probably be the week after that.
But yeah, so that way we have 4 people going against each other's throat. Probably all against Doty, but who knows?
Actually,
And
that
July-
probably is how it is. He typically wins most of the time.
I know,
I
right?
haven't won one of these in over a month.
Yeah.
Over
Wow.
a month and a half now.
It still feels stupid.
You guys know that that Claire has more victories in the last like 6 games that we played than I have,
Yeah,
right?
Claire has been
Wow.
slowly winning, right? Now that I think about it too.
Claire's won 2 of the last like 4. Yeah.
Oh, that's
And then-
hilarious.
And Bowser won the other 2.
That is so funny.
Thank God Bowser didn't choose the picture.
After that. he
Yeah,
wins
if
after
anything,
that.
Claire is the most winningest.
The winningest.
That is terrifying.
I
That
lose to
one
NPC, so.
Yeah, anytime we're doing well, we lose to
2,
the NPC.
1.
Yeah.
I'm doing it!
I
I'm
didn't
doing it!
for 3
Whoa! Claire, you are so
Beautiful.
fast! What the? How did you do it?
Oh, I beat Rox.
Uh,
Claire has the movement for that one down.
Dude,
You
it
make
Claire
really
literally just like
large
I saw
movements
it.
for that
Joe, she just like.
You make really tiny movements for that one? How does that work?
Yeah, like very, very small and very quick.
Ah, so they programmed that one wrong. I figured it would be one where the more you moved it, the more power you dig through, but no, it seems to be.
Oh no, it's just
U-turn.
quick and fast. As fast as you
Very
can.
I still have a slice of pizza that's just been sitting here not being eaten this whole time.
What type of
Send it
pizza?
to me. I'm hungry.
Just plain.
Plain
I'm
pizza.
starved.
plain stuff.
I'm okay with that.
Either could go get pizza or frescas con crema.
Oh, fresas con crema, fresas con crema, fresas con crema.
It's $8. No, I don't.
I know, but think about how delicious that is.
It's gonna be so good. The thing is, where they sell. Sorry, we continue. Where they sell it at this place that we call.
Okay.
It's $8, but they only open. They have a late open. They're like from 7 to 2 a.m.
Oh wow. Okay, that's very late.
Yeah. My stars! Come here.
I never seen that one die ticket thing.
Oh, to use the dice.
The curse die.
The curse dice. Yeah,
That's funny.
but it's. Yeah, I got my stars. But yeah, it's between the two. But I'll probably be done by that time.
Now I'm like so hungry now.
Really
Uh-oh.
hungry.
So did you lost connection or something?
No, I just paused it. Look at your chat, Nux.
What is going on my chat?
Anything.
What's your
Oh,
last message in your chat.
it's the ad break thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Pause again for the 3 minutes.
I'm no longer there. I
Fine.
had to use my phone and it kicked me out.
You're not in your own phone or in your own stream?
No, not on my laptop. No, I was using my. I use my phone to monitor how my stream's going because it makes it easier for me to see.
Yeah, you can just do that through the app and it has like all of the stuff on it.
No, yeah, but when I leave the app, it kicks me out. And I
Oh,
have
so
to
you
Yeah,
have to like
leave it
log
on
in
my
again?
phone.
Something
Like I'm
that...
still on the Twitch. It's just anytime like I actually leave the app to go and message people, it kicks me out.
Ew,
I have to-
messaging people.
Yeah, people are talking to me, message me.
Something
Seeing
that
if
I'm
I'm available.
noticing on my... I need to get a haircut because I guess my hair is long. That...
You
Oh,
guess.
Is
I
it
guess-
bothering?
No, it's not bothering me, but I've noticed that I guess it sits in my eye in a very specific way. So my model is like if he's twitching his eye. And I'm like, no, that's not
That's
it. That's my
hilarious.
hair.
Did you want to put your hair up? Put a pin in it?
Oh, it's
Like
not
that?
that long. It's not that long. It's just that it's when it falls down.
It's in
I-
the way.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I fixed it. I tucked it in like a little bit. Just did the
Yeah.
I guess I don't know the little with your head. Like
Just a little bit, yeah. Little tucked in. I'm debating on whether to get another haircut or to let my hair grow out. It's growing out. To my neck now. but I
Do
don't
the
know.
middle. Have half of it cut, half of it grow out.
Okay.
I mean, I typically get a bob. What? Sorry. I got confused on that. Huh?
Well, I mean, you could say
Mm.
that you can, if you were gonna cut it like, I don't know, 2 inches, not just cut 1 inch, I guess.
What? No, my.
It's either really
mine-
long or really short. I typically get bob cuts. It fits my
No.
style.
Nah, my suggestion was just take half of your hair and cut that, and then don't touch the other half.
Oh,
More of a hassle to deal with.
that'd be hilarious.
I-
Just do, what is it called? Not waves. I mean,
Layers?
no, yeah, thank you. Yes, layers. I was gonna say in Spanish it's capas, but I don't know. Yeah, layers,
Because
layers.
this-
No,
No, yeah,
kappas.
layers.
That's
I
a capybara.
did layers one time. I did layers a few times. They were fun. They weren't bad, but for me, since it was when I was a little younger and I was being active, it was tedious to do layers because of how I needed to put my hair up. Because I always had to have my hair up. Because it would always get in the way.
Yeah.
So with my long hair, I always had it in a ponytail or in a bun or braided it and put it in a bun. and the layers were an issue when I braided it, because it's just like, if it's braided, it'll still stay out of my face, but if it's layers, then I just have spiky little braided hairs, and it's just like, fine.
I know, right?
You know,
Yeah.
right?
Crazy.
Absolutely.
Crazy.
It's crazy.
Wow. So
Congratulations
okay.
on your mushroom.
Thanks.
I have a 9.
Pretty sure I'm gonna land on that. Yep. Oh, actually, no. I clear it.
Oh,
No, you landed
I
on
did
the
not
luckiest
realize
guess.
there was a.
Yeah, there's a Wario here. Don't worry about it.
Showdown.
What is his mini game? Oh, it's the Quest like TV show,
Quiz
right?
show. Quiz
Yeah,
show.
TV
How do you
show.
forget? We've done his so much. How do you forget his?
It's been a week. It's been a long week. Who remembers any of these characters?
So Nox, you
I
see the
don't.
team
We've
speak
done-
up an update?
No. Did they? Did they?
Yeah, TS6 is out now.
Wow. How much does it cost?
You can... Good question. To make a server, it's like somewhere
Start.
between $5 and like
Round one.
$90 a month.
Damn.
Bad. Claire.
I looked at it.
I looked at the exit and then
Round
forgot
two.
to hit the button. I'll be honest. Oh, you guys got me. I went early to try to get first. And it swapped
Round
on me.
3.
I'm not ready for this. Here, I'll get last place just for you guys.
That'll do.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Somebody's got to be last, and I volunteer.
Round 4.
Farewell.
Okay.
Wrong. You're wrong.
No! How did you beat me to that one? Nox,
I don't know how.
you had all the time in the world to just pick the right one.
I thought I clicked the right button, by the way. And Claire is winning.
Terrifying. They ain't gonna last long.
Round
Don't worry,
6.
we're only halfway through.
Oh gosh, that's
Which
terrifying.
one's different?
Why? But why?
I'm just gonna copy everyone else.
But why?
I'm catching up to Bowser.
Round
I might not be in
7.
last place.
Why did I did it? No!
Nox.
I pressed
Nox.
that one! I pressed that one!
Claire? Claire? Claire?
Sorry, hold on. I don't. Everything broke. Give me a second.
Round 8.
I crashed.
Claire crashed.
I crashed. Give me.
Claire crashed.
It said no. The game said no. I didn't want to listen.
The
Rip.
game or the OBS?
OBS, sorry. I feel lost. Okay.
OBS is like, no.
OBS said no. It didn't want to deal with none of this. It saw how everything was going. It was just like, nope. Leaving. Bye. Put that back on. Put that right there. I'm live. I'm back. Okay. They're speaking. I'm speaking.
Yeah.
I'm
No
speaking.
audio for the Switch. Okay.
Yep.
Hello.
Perfect.
Good, good, good.
We're good. Everything's
Welcome to Summoner's
Round 8.
Rift.
Claire just lost the lead off of that. She copied Nox. I'll just choose 11 to be different. Now Claire has the lead.
good. Fun.
Round 9.
Being.
I got it first!
Dang.
Wow.
Thought it was quick.
That's what happens when you mash the button.
Final round.
Okay, Claire, just copy what everyone else does.
And do I have to? Okay. Wow.
No.
A
That's why,
point!
that's why I said to copy them, not. go
You said
first.
copy everyone else.
Yeah,
Yes,
you
he
went
did.
first.
I did.
Yeah, you went first, and not everybody else did something.
You're right.
Yeah,
You're right.
If you scored even 1 point, you would have won that. And that's why I tell people to copy.
Wow, what a cheater.
Copy's not
You
good.
see, cheaters cheat.
That's what I
Cheaters
do.
copy. That's what they. That
That's what I do.
is what they do.
Give me a minute. I'm gonna go to Ludwig's stream and see what I should steal.
Okay.
Minigame.
We're already on the
Minigame.
home stretch. That's fine.
Yeah, it's been almost 2 hours. It's 1:17. 1:12, sorry.
It's been an hour.
Oh.
It's been an hour and 9 minutes now.
In that minute.
The stream in total should come out to 145-ish.
I wonder if
I started slow. What are we doing? Why are we doing? I want coins, guys. Can I? Ow! That landed on my skull. Guys.
Yeah. You got some fun.
Finish.
Fun.
Guys? I
Yeah.
tried Bowser again.
Why?
It's
Why are
chilly
you trying
out
to be
here.
rude?
Why are you gonna be so rude?
Bowser hasn't done anything wrong yet.
No, can we do a
Bowser.
karaoke stream?
Do you really want a karaoke with me?
Well, I'm
That sounds
karaoke
fun.
with you.
Yes.
Okay, ready?
Home stretch.
I
Oh
have
my
learned
goodness.
that Discord is not the best tool to karaoke.
Why?
That voice suppression, man.
Just turn it off.
That voice suppression. Nox is gonna be the karaoke guy.
No.
Beautiful.
Why would I be the karaoke person?
Yeah,
Because
he's
he can
gonna
sing.
karaoke.
Oh, stupid Bowser.
He's
Oh,
gonna
okay.
sing 12 songs by Christina Aguilera, and he's gonna ask me who that is.
I know who Christina Aguilera is.
I don't. Can you explain?
I can't. It's a singer. That's it. I don't think even Dory knows who, what's his name, Justin Bieber is.
Oh, he's the failure.
What failure?
I don't know, but he is the failure.
Okay.
Isn't he Canadian?
He is Canadian, yes.
No, like already grounds for being a failure.
What? Okay, so if somebody of our Canadian beautiful people are here, can somebody punch him, please?
Riley's not here right now.
Darn it.
Probably.
We respect the Grey Maple Country.
That sounds like a way of not respecting it to me.
It is, because you are upholding their most valuable
Well,
export.
Claire, half your coins go to Bowser.
Sad.
Rip half of your coins, but have a lucky space.
Oh, let me get those coins back. Ready? No, no, fine.
Oh, so close.
Rip.
Here she dies.
They are.
Isn't that cool?
Nox!
Very spooky.
Yes.
You can go all out this turn and steal a Wario and get double stars.
I
Some-
could.
Or,
Hold on, everyone has so
Stars.
many coins.
yeah, because the thing was to double everybody's coins.
Oh, sadness.
Go get a star, guys. I believe in you.
Can I steal some of your guys' coins for free?
Rip.
No.
Rip.
Favorite please.
Nox is 10 away from the star. Good
Beautiful,
job.
Nox.
You didn't even steal Wario with that.
No, but we have a dual mini game and we're gonna lose all of our coins.
No!
I'm gonna lose all my coins.
Or nothing.
All of my coins to Bowser.
Or nothing. Dude,
You just gotta believe in yourself.
This is the real matchup, guys.
Ah, please!
142
Give me the slap!
coins on the line.
Give me the slap! Okay,
Oh, okay.
Start.
You got this.
Who wins the one attempt? Single attempt for bowling, guys. I think Bowser wins.
Yep, he wins.
Just because I know the spot that you put it in goes right to the outside.
Rip! Well, GG's. I lost all my coins.
7? 7?
You got a few left on you. You got your pocket change with you. Don't worry, he didn't steal that.
If it would have been the slap, I would have won.
Yeah.
Absolutely. It's your
Are you,
minigame.
Nox, are you excited for the Switch 2 version of this game? Now with cameras?
No, because I'm not gonna turn my camera on.
I still want to see if the camera picks up VTuber as a face. It would be so stupid.
Hilarious.
if
I
it
highly
did.
doubt it. I mean, you're probably gonna have like
It
a
would be
really
so
bad.
stupid if it did. You gotta admit, it would be stupid if it did, but it would also be really funny.
It'll be
And it would
funny.
be so much more useful for streaming if it did.
Start.
Yeah,
I
I
guess you
know.
could check that out with Here, you guys can have a normal setup. I almost got him. Okay. I went
What in the
a
world?
little crazy at the end there for you guys, but I figured you could handle it. I was wrong. but I
Yeah,
did
you thought
profit
wrong.
off of it. I did profit off of your misfortune, so I'm happy with that.
Well, congrats to you.
I'm almost at 151. 151's a special number, guys.
Why?
It's how many
Only 4
people
turns
that...
left.
It's how many Pokemon people that are really bad at counting think that we're in Generation 1. When in
Ah,
reality,
Mew
you
was
can't catch a
technically
Mew.
was there.
Mew was...
It was
okay.
in the code. You might not be
Okay,
able to catch it,
If we're,
but it was
if we're
in there.
counting all the Pokemon that were in the code, then it's like 176. There's a Water Charizard, too. You gonna count your Water Charizard?
what about
Yeah, why
Mincino?
not? It's a water Charizard. That's cool.
What about Mincino? Mincino exists.
In Gen 1?
I think so.
Didn't.
It's the glitch Pokemon, yes.
There are 39 glitched Pokemon. Oh, missing no. I thought you were saying Mincino. Yeah, missing no is not one Pokemon. Though. I hate to tell you this.
Oh.
People like to think of Missing No as one Pokemon. Missing No is 39 Pokemon.
Oh. Spooky.
So there's the ones that everybody knows of, like the regular Missing No that came up in the glitch. There's a Kabutops version. There's an Aerodactyl fossil version. There's that
minigame.
weird ghost that appears that you can't identify. There's a bunch of different sprite ones, and then there are some that are based on
Start.
actual Pokemon sprites. Which is how you get the Charizard with water gun thing. Question. No.
Yes. Yes.
If I give you a Pokemon type, do you think you can guess the Pokemon?
Probably.
Finish.
So, like, if I were to say fire fighting.
You got an item.
Blaziken.
Yeah, it's Blaziken. What about... What about Fairy?
Just straight up fairy?
Straight up Fairy.
Clefable?
Is Clefable straight up Fairy? I don't even remember.
It might be a normal fairy. Clefable?
Clefable is just fairy type. Wow.
She got reclassified to just fairy.
That's so sad. Why am I getting bullied with these slows?
It's actually you actually got help with that.
No, because I was 11 spaces away, so I couldn't have landed on the thing anyway.
Aw.
Let's go.
Oh god, I can be so mean.
What
Be
about?
rude. Be aggressive.
What if I asked you if you're a pure fairy type from Gen 9?
A pure fairy type from Gen 9. Gen 9 is not Scarlet, right?
No, that is Scarlet Violet. Next
Yes,
generation is
Scarlet and
10.
Violet.
Oh, that's a
Scarlet
really
Violet is
good
Gen
one
9.
because I don't really know that many.
There's only two pure fairies and
Let me do this.
that
I'm
were
not.
introduced in that gen.
The dog. I don't know. Fido's your favorite.
Yeah, it's Fido.
Fido. Okay.
and Dashboon.
Yes.
Dashboon is the evolution.
Dash
But those are the
and Dogspoon.
Dogspoon. I don't know. Eclair, do you know what Pokemon is normal bird type?
What's it called? What is it? It's the middle evolution to the flying steel type in Gen 8. What is it called?
Squire?
Yes. There you go.
Nox.
Normal
Pokemon is
flying?
normal bird. No, normal bird type.
Normal bird?
Yep.
It's a bird,
wait,
but it's
sorry.
normal?
Normal bird? That's all. That
And
was pure flying.
Yeah, Corvisquire is pure flying.
Pure flying. Normal. Piggy.
Nox, you beat him.
I got 100 stars. I win the
Okay,
game.
opening this up to chat. Does anybody in chat know which
Minigame.
Pokemon is normal bird type?
I have no idea what bird type
They
is.
started at normal and they just added flying. The one that I said is probably the first one that actually is just pure flying. I gotta eat something.
What's
I'll give
normal
you a hint,
bird?
Nox. Give you a hint. This is a
Normal.
Gen 1
Pidgeot?
Pokemon. Nope.
Sparrow?
Gen 1 Pokemon. Nope.
Are we talking about
Favorite.
flying Pokemon?
This is my favorite random
I
trivia
starting?
about Gen 1 Pokemon.
What is crazy? Am I thinking of?
Probably.
Probably. Gen 1, that's normal flying type.
No, Gen 1 that's normal bird type.
Oh, specifically normal bird?
Yeah, I said bird. Nox understood it as bird.
Finish.
I did not understand this bird. I thought you were just saying flying. Anyways,
You said
bird.
flying?
Winner.
My apologies.
Bird is a type that appears in the code of Pokemon Gen 1, but does not actually see any use in the game, except for one Mon, who is normal
Let's
bird.
see. It's
Only 3 turns
Sparkle?
left.
No. Nox, you want to take a guess?
I already took my guess. I said Sparrow. I said Pidgeot.
Correct
Dog-
answer.
Butterfree?
Correct answer. Base form missing. No.
Jesus Christ.
That is correct. Okay.
Base
I
form
forgot about
missing
that.
no is
Wait, Missing
normal.
No has a base form? It evolved.
There are 39 forms.
Oh, right.
Hey, Bowser's meeting Bowser.
Imposter Bowser. Wow.
You got a Zatar.
Lol.
That was royal.
Fun fact, the bird
Yeah.
type in Pokemon still exists in the Pokemon Ruby, Sapphire, Emerald, and Pokemon XD
Lol.
This.
as references to specific Pokemon.
Oh, that's great.
In Gen 1, the bird type Pokemon, Nox, you want to take a guess at what the bird type Pokemon would have been in Gen 1?
In Gen 1?
Yep.
I told you Pidgeot.
Nope. Zapdos, Articuno, Moltres.
Mm.
The legendary bird
The
Pokemon.
legendary birds would have been
Spooky.
birds.
They would have been bird type.
That's funny.
It was also in Gen 2. There is another. M also is bird type. In case you're wondering.
Oh.
M is a bird type, is a bird normal type though, not a normal bird type.
Maybe.
It's very different, I know.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yep,
Absolutely.
absolutely different. Okay, Nox, good luck.
Thanks.
You got this. You just gotta believe.
Oh, good roll.
Perfect. Just enough.
Just enough. Hi, Bowser. Don't have money. Can you just give me a star, please? You owe me 100 stars, technically. Aww.
You took the rest of
He took my
Okay.
money.
Dang.
Question, Nox.
Okay.
Unlike Missing though, the glitch Pokemon M
God,
is
it's a tar.
able to evolve. What Pokemon does M evolve into?
Okay, can you
There-
say it again?
Unlike the glitch Pokemon
Quite a
Missing though,
minigame.
in Gen 1 the glitch Pokemon M can evolve. What
I don't know.
Pokemon does M evolve into?
Start.
It's a real Pokemon from Gen 1. There are two possible answers because red and blue each have a different evolution.
Finish.
That's not what I wanted.
You got an
No?
item.
It evolves into a Ditto.
Claire, you have any guesses? It's not a
Say a
Ditto.
Snorlax.
Wow.
Not a Snorlax. Nox?
Okay.
Bonus
You want a hint?
minigame.
Sure.
M is a bird normal type. The Pokemon it evolves into is at least one of those two types.
Pidgeot.
Pidgeot is normal, but not Pidgeot.
Sparrow.
One of those two.
Yeah, just one of those two types. Not both of
They're
them, just
normal.
one of them.
Okay.
Stealing all my coins.
I am not doing anything.
Can't believe you guys don't know this one already. It's a normal type Pokemon in Gen 1.
Wait, no. Dang it. So, it's M evolves into a normal type Pokemon that is from Gen 1.
Yep, M, a glitch Pokemon from Gen 1, evolves into
Rattata?
not Rattata. One of the two Pokemon does not have any evolution states. It's just a normal type. No pre-evolution, no post-evolution. The other Pokemon is a final evolution.
Only 2 turns left. Jamboree.
No idea.
Market? That's another one that doesn't evolve. Danger? No.
This
Ooh,
Pokemon can
Danger?
only be caught in one spot in the entire game, but is a Pokemon that you see in the game on a major villain's team.
Rattata?
No,
Oh, that one evolves?
Rattata evolves, so it can't be that.
It's a major team, no, Persian evolves. Wait, Gen 1 villain team?
Oh, it's just a Persian?
No,
it's
Persian
not
evolves,
Persian.
there's
Persian wasn't. Persian doesn't evolve in Gen 1. Meowth evolves into Persian.
It just meant there was there's an evolution to Persian.
You know, one of the two possible evolutions is a final evolution. The other one is a Pokemon that has no evolution.
Oh, one.
Shedinja?
Okay,
No, but
gotcha.
that's not Gen 1.
No, not.
This is much easier than you guys think it is. Think of Pokemon that are very rare, can only be caught in one specific place. Wonder
Mewtwo?
That would be one. No,
Mew?
no, it doesn't.
Not
Mew cannot be caught in Gen
Caught
1
in Gen 1.
under normal
Ditto?
circumstances. No, although I think Ditto is only catchable in the mansion, right?
I thought it was.
Also, Ditto is not on a major villain's team.
That is true. Wait, that would make sense if there's Mewtwo because Mewtwo.
Arcanine?
Arcanine's on Blaine's team. Now, depending on how you classify major villain, he could be a villain, but no. And no.
Okay, so what are
Arcanine.
the Pokemon in the French's team? We got Rattata, we got Zubat, we have
Ekans?
Ekans. Giovanni, his team has Persian, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Rhydon.
Geodude?
Persian? Persian is only on Giovanni's team in yellow, not in red or blue.
Oh, dang. Okay.
Persian was only added because of the anime, not the other way around.
Oh,
I hate you,
gotcha.
Claire. I was finally gonna get a star. I was finally gonna
Me
get a
too.
star.
You stay there with your 1 star. I don't think you need another one. You have too many already.
You know what? No.
It refuses. It refuses to go down with no coins.
You gotta be kidding me. He wants his star. He wants a star so much.
Chance time.
What other Pokemon are in the French team? Ditto? Diglett?
Diglett.
Dugtrio?
Yeah, whatever. I don't care enough. Bowser, give some of his coins back.
Thanks.
Back.
Oh.
I was gonna sit there and wait for the full transfer to come up, and I was like, you know what? No.
Let's go.
I don't, because it was the very first Pokemon.
This is only so much easier because there's only one normal type on Giovanni's team.
What?
Yeah, Giovanni's
You
team
know-
only has one normal type. The rest are either ground or poison.
I cannot think of any normal types besides the ones we already said. We said Spearow, we said
Snorlax? Not
Pidgeot.
Snorlax.
Snorlax? It's not on his team.
No, on Giovanni's team.
Yeah.
He has Rhydon. He has... Oh, Kangaskhan?
Kangaskhan.
Ah, Kangaskhan. I forget that he's
Took
Gen
forever.
1.
Yeah, M's first possible evolution is Kangaskhan. M's second possible generation is Clefable.
Dual minigame.
Again?
I guess we're gonna
They
go
like
at it.
fighting. For 3 coins. For 4 coins. I don't know.
Again? Clefable.
Wow, gotcha.
Yeah,
Why did it take me so long to guess?
Glitch Pokemon are fun.
Oh god, what is this? Vertical. Oh, it's the fish! How do you use the fish? This is my first time.
Wait. Don't. Just leave it down. When you're ready, literally just pull it up.
But how do I know?
Don't move it.
When
When it goes
bobs.
down. When it goes down.
When it fully bobs. Have you never played a fishing game
There
before?
you go. There you go, next. Beautiful.
Revenge is sweet when served cold!
So you got 40 of your coins back.
Yes.
Really?
Out of the
What's
200 I gave up.
Yeah.
Now, unlike M, or like
Yeah.
M, the Glitch Pokemon 3-trainer Pokédollar is able to evolve. It can also
Okay.
evolve into Kangaskhan, or another Pokemon that is a pre-evolution. What Pokemon
Minigame.
can it evolve into?
Is it a Gen 1 Pokemon?
Well, it's a Gen 1 glitch, so yes.
Okay. I didn't know if we were still doing Gen 1 glitches.
Oh,
It's a
Gen 2 has
pre-evolution?
one. Yep.
Okay. Generation 1 is a glitch. It can evolve into Kangaskhan in its pre-evolution. Would it be a
Start.
Vulpix?
I will say this is technically a Gen 2 glitch Pokemon, but it exists from time capsule trading, so it could only be a Gen 1 Pokemon. And no, it's not a Vulpix.
It's a Gen 2 technically?
It's a Gen 2 glitch Pokemon that can only be a Gen 1 Pokemon, because I don't know if you played Gen 2, but how you trade Pokemon up from Gen 1 to Gen 2 is through a time machine by putting Pokemon into a time capsule. So time capsule trade Pokemon.
I'm ready.
If
put
only
the game
I
out.
would know that.
So it's a Gen 1 Pokemon that it evolves into, technically speaking.
Here I go.
The answer, you guys are gonna hate me for this, Clefairy.
Lol.
Fun fact about the Pokemon 3 Trainer Poké in Gen 2. It is one of the most dangerous Pokemon that you can have. Because at level 1 it has a move called Super Glitch
Great.
that can break your game completely.
That's hilarious.
Yep. Technically, I don't think it's called Super Glitch, but it's a nickname for it, but it's a broken move. Nox, you can choose the top one.
Yeah,
You should have chosen the top one. You were the only one who could have used it.
I'm choosing it this time though.
Claire tried to stop you.
My idea.
Your idea.
I'm ready.
Oh, hey, I got it. How did that happen?
Wild.
Nox, I picked a funny one.
Here I go.
Everybody picked a funny
Claire
one.
picked it too. Nox, you can have this one. I believe in you. Claire, stop choosing what I'm choosing.
I apologize.
Don't apologize, just stop choosing it.
Make no promises on that.
Nox!
Hey, Knox took care of it for me. Just can't do nothing about it.
Nox!
Jesus Christ.
Come on, Nox. You gotta stop this.
I'm ready.
Nox! Come on!
Jesus Christ.
You're letting a Claire win.
All set.
Nox, you're letting a Claire win. I just have to choose something and hope you guys choose the same thing.
Here I go.
There you go.
Nox didn't win yet.
Go, Knox, go! You'll make it! You just gotta believe.
All set.
Everybody gets one, but that means you guys tie.
Nice. Absolutely! We both get
Yay! We win!
Woo!
You guys are supposed to choose the same
Yay!
one and let me catch up.
Woo!
Yeah, you can stay back there.
Yeah.
So Nox, who's your favorite Gen 2 starter in Pokemon Legends ZX?
Honestly, probably Chikorita.
So you got two, you got Totodile, Chikorita. You think they're gonna do another form? Like they did with Typhlosion?
I mean, they're gonna get Megas.
So,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, I don't want Mega Pokemon.
no,
back.
no
Mega
new
Pokemon
form because
is
it's,
meh.
the whole game's gimmick is Mega, so they're not gonna get a different like
No, we
Hisuian
need a new
form.
that can,
It might
we
be
need a trade
interesting if
tradable.
they did get both a different form and a Mega. But, like, I don't think Pokemon would go that far to do that.
No,
You don't
that's
think that
too much.
Like Typhlosion got Ghost type. You don't think they're gonna give a different type?
They're gonna get Mega Evolutions for sure, but that's about it. I don't think they're gonna get a new type. I don't think they're gonna get a new form.
I mean, they
They might
are
get
in
new
the
moves.
Kalos region, so and we don't really have that
Yeah,
many
and Hisui is
Caldorian.
Sinnoh.
I know, but we don't really have that like Caldorian versions right now, I guess. So it'd be
Yeah.
interesting.
Doing that really with Gen 6.
But they haven't really announced any Caldorian Pokemon, right? At least with Legends CS, they're like, oh
Like,
yeah,
they're
we
actually in
have.
July. They didn't-
No,
Yeah, I don't think they're starting the marketing for this one until July, really. They showed off that it was in the works, but they haven't shown off anything else.
No, no, pinball.
Great.
I felt like playing pinball right now.
Great. It's the final turn. You
Show
can't
us
even
the
do anything
Final
with this.
countdown.
Oh, wait, Bing Bong! And so I shall!
And that's how you stall a
I
stream.
get it, but like
Yeah, I know, right? Really wanted to get to that 1 hour and 45 minutes or whatever it is.
absolutely right. That's like,
I want, even though Chikorita sucks competitively, I feel like Chikorita is probably one of my favorites. Totodile is okay, but
You know my favorite thing about that is Chikorita is just a stat steal. Chikorita is just Bulbasaur.
she's too
Chikorita is
defensive
kind of
for
like,
a
what?
grass type, and grass types are like the worst typing defensively.
So you're saying Bulbasaur would work competitively?
No,
you can do Bulbasaur because he has 2 typings, but
his poison typing really helps Bulbasaur, but Chikorita is
I
poor
think
grass.
she only goes so far. Yeah, she's just pure grass. I love her design though. Chikorita.
Yeah, her design is really nice.
And then,
And I wonder what they're gonna give her, because it's speculated that she's going to get the fairy typing.
it's gonna be, yeah, when she Mega
Which
evolves. That's the.
Be a new type.
But yeah, like grass
But that's the
and
Mega.
grass and fairy are very weak against poison. It's like literally 4 times.
Very weak against poison, but other than that, at least she got a different typing.
Think of getting all of these tokens.
Get all the tokens.
I mean, multi-ball. Because I can't hit the tokens. I'm too bad at pinball to hit the tokens.
Not that hard.
Oh, keep bragging about it. Someday they're gonna come out with the GBA game of Pokemon Pinball Ruby and Sapphire, and then you watch out, because I'll get good at Pokemon when that comes, or pinball when that comes out.
At least you'll be good at it.
It's so bad at this that I don't even know how I'm getting points.
You're getting points?
I'm getting pretty slowly. Bowser's about to hit the 500 now.
Good for him. He can use it.
Have fun.
He can use it. Yeah, I think he needs all the help he can get.
Rip.
He's got 700 now
I know.
since you said that.
I just don't know how one gets done any.
It's possible.
Yeah, I have no clue how something gets 700 points in a round. Now ignore my score for a quick minute. I got 3 tokens in a row from Waluigi, and that really propelled the score.
Ah. Hi, Waluigi.
So, we have now officially seen the exact reason why
Yeah.
Come on, you can have rolled one more. The exact reason why you don't not use any items.
Okay.
Do you know why, Nox?
Why?
I'm the star champion.
This is Star Champion.
I'm the star champion.
Look at how cute it looks.
It's very flammable.
Dude, I miss where it actually was a real star and it was an evil star. Now they made it into a cardboard thing.
Good. Bad enough feeling that I've been there twice and I have 2 less stars than everyone else. There you go, Claire. Take my last star. You
And
obviously need it more
Claire!
than I
Wow, nice!
You obviously need it more than I do.
Congrats!
Kick me while I'm down, why don't you?
Let's go.
Absolutely.
We're gonna
Absolutely.
see a
See,
new.
I told you.
Come on, Eclair. Come on, Eclair. Eclair. Eclair.
Yeah.
Eclair. Yes! I have a chance! I need to not roll like a
Now roll a
stupid.
3!
Got this,
Roll a
Doc.
3!
Hi!
Got this. It's a 5. You can believe.
I'm gonna close my eyes,
Roll
guys.
a 3!
Did I do it? Did I do it?
Hey,
Yes!
you did
Yes!
Ah, I see this as anybody but mine game.
Congratulations.
Hi guys, I'm just sitting back here from 4th place, guaranteed.
That was my only condition. I was like, I need to roll it clear.
volunteered for that. Right? Absolutely.
Oh.
Yeah, I volunteered for it. It wasn't you switching tonight before every turn that I could possibly get the star. Specifically you,
volunteered.
Claire, you did
You
it twice.
volunteered, and I
did it
made sure it
twice.
happened.
2 different times.
Yes,
You
it
bully.
happened. You volunteered. You said you wanted
You
that. I
bully.
gave it to you.
You
Oh!
bully.
Give me another star! Give me another star!
Another?
Please!
No,
Just
this
make
is
it
funny
happen.
if we don't get the star.
If it's hilarious if I get a star. Ah,
More coins.
it's
Okay,
okay.
so with that,
Final
Bowser's in
minigame.
first, Nox is in second, Eclair is in third. And it all comes down to bonus stars.
No, don't give me that mini game. Okay.
No, we should have gotten it because I'm being screwed in every other way. I might as well get something to screw you with at the end.
Start.
Oh, why am I missing my flags?
I don't know where the flags are. I'm doing awful. Bowser's got 37 of them. I don't even think I can win anymore. No, I can't.
Damn,
Well, I
Bowser
can beat
won.
Eclair. Yep, Bowser won.
Winner.
Ugh. Stupid Bowser. Okay, Mono's mini star. We need the Bowser space. I landed on it twice. If we go on a technicality, I actually won because I have 100 stars. It's just that Bowser hasn't paid them yet. He had them on a loan.
Fire use don't count.
What?
Everybody's rooting for Bowser, guys.
Bowser. Well, Bowser made such a great impression. Everyone's voting for him.
Hi.
Look at this last star. Oh, look, I got the first star. Isn't that funny?
Yeah. I wonder
Look at
who...
Dory. Look at Dory.
Wait, don't worry. It gets worse. Something does happen on my chart.
Oh yeah,
No,
bonus
you
stars.
First bonus goes to the Slowpoke. That's definitely not me.
That's not me. I think that's Booty, yeah.
Wow! Dory, you got a star!
Okay, guys, it all comes down to this. It all comes down to this. Does Bowser...
Oh, no, well,
Rich
okay.
bonuses.
GG. We
That's
lost.
Bowser?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so at the end of the day, when all's said and done, the one thing reigns supreme. The only people that win the last 5 games have been Eclair and in the CPU. That's,
And one or the other, right?
so, might as well give this one to the CPU. Don't worry, it'll take another 10 victories for those two before Nox decides to target anybody but me.
Congratulations.
What? I haven't even targeting anybody.
Because you're not
Hey,
trying
we've been
hard enough.
chilling.
Like, I've been
Seems like you went
chill.
up.
Literally, like, the past games that I've been chill, you lose. So that's why I'm like, oh. I'm just
Maybe
gonna-
that's why. You've been a little too chill.
Guys,
I would have
got
won the
Chance
mini
Time Space
game.
Award.
Nice.
Yeah, you would have won, but you didn't.
Sad.
Nox, what should I stream this week? What should I stream on Monday through Wednesday, you know, before the Switch 2 stuff?
It's luck.
I don't know. Potentially a Switch game.
Potentially?
Yeah.
I see.
I don't know. I don't know what you want to play.
Great plan.
I'll probably do Fall Guys one day this week, and then choose a couple of the challenges, or one of the challenges.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
It's like big plan.
For a lot of games, I'm honestly just waiting for the Switch 2 to see if there are improvements to any of them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me actually check my order and make sure it's not canceled.
Now I've.
Yeah.
He's gonna run away.
Hold on.
Oh no! Have they canceled my order?
Let's see. Let's
Go
gonna
and
check.
and mix them.
How do I check it though?
You go to your order and see if it's still. See what the thing is there.
It says please review your ordered information. Francisco, your pre-order. Oops.
He's doxing himself.
I just
Look at his
doxed
reading
myself.
Instead of just looking at the status.
Your
Look at the
pre-order
cash
will be
status.
released soon. It says.
Now
It just
Tucker
says-
being like now Doty has to edit his VOD so to cut that.
Your pre-order will be
Thanks for
released soon.
watching.
Yes, thank you. Bye.
Bye guys, I gotta edit this, so I gotta remember to cut the entire ending. I'm not editing. Have fun.
Bye.